Okay. We got 3 idlers now, probably because there's no mining going on for one. I'm going to clear this space out because I will want it eventually. What am I doing wrong? Oh, no, that did it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You absolutely don't need to construct like I'm constructing. I'm doing this purely for aesthetic reasons. You could have everything be in one big room. You know, there are some things that should be rooms, bedrooms, and things like that for a variety of reasons. But your workshops and stuff certainly don't have to be like this, as far as I know. But I just like the way it looks. La 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 la. And do I have more tables kicking around? Yes, I do. Good. Well, let's plop it down here. Oh, that's it. Just one more table. That's okay. Chairs? Nope, no chairs. La 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 la. One idler. Interesting. So, who's idling? The gem cutter. Because he doesn't have any relevant work to do. Is there anything I need him to do that he's not doing? Not really, but I can give him some metal smithing stuff. No. Where's the one I want? Actually, let's give him architecture, just so we've got a backup architecture guy. No. Where is machinery? Where's machining? Oh, unless it's crafts, in which case he'd already have it. You. Engineering, die. Engineering. Yes, mechanics. Perfect. And pump operating, sure. Because we don't actually have a mechanics workshop yet, but we will soon. So how are things going up here? We got our farms still going. Yeah, good. Any new? Oh, we actually have quite a wide variety of seeds going on now. But I'm still pretty happy with how things are. We do have wild strawberries now. That's kind of cool. Perhaps I can build a small farm just for the wild strawberries. I don't know. It's not really a big deal. Do. Right, stockpile. Good. None of my places are cluttered. No, no, no. It would say next to the title in the top right corner, it would say CLT or something. CTL for clutter. Not a great thing if it starts to happen. Alright, so far so good. We're going to build workshop, and the machinist workshop, mechanic workshop is just T, which we're going to drop here. New, build it out of dolomite. Yes. Actually, while we're building things, I suppose we can build anything else we might want. Fishery, that's interesting, but we don't actually have anyone fishing, or do I intend to have any? Oh, workshop, that's very important. The crafting makes goods that really don't do anything for your people, but you can trade away. So lots of value there. Jeweler's workshop, sure. None of those are high priority places, but may as well have them around. So they're ready when I want them. We're up to 6 idlers? Did we get new people? They just not have very much going on. I suppose that's possible. I suppose one thing to check here, any of these people, who sounds useless? Well, Sutra, that's a doctor. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever had a doctor. Anyways, I don't know. Sutra, but he doesn't actually have any skills turned on. I guess I'll enable all the doctoring stuff with him. But I will also set him to mining. I don't know if... Sometimes they bring extra picks and stuff. So I'm going to see if I've got an extra miner out of the deal. You can see people are starting to congregate in this room. Build table. We're going to keep kind of building our little dining hall here. Make people happy. And drop some chairs so they can start to sit and enjoy these places. I don't know if they strictly need the chairs, but I like to build them. I think they do. Or at the very least, I'm sure it makes them a little bit happier. So now they can dine, although We got some food going on here. Still, what are we doing on supplies? What are we getting? Still 200 drink, good. A little low on food, lots of plants. We are going to start the cooking job. Prepare easy meal, which will actually combine 2 different types of food into one thing. Now, hopefully this is going to start using any raw meats we have kicking around. Cook that sucker up. Make me feel good. This is going to destroy plants that with brewing would give us seeds. So I don't know. I suppose one thing I can do is add an infinite brewing job here, so it just fills up any barrels that might be kicking around. Alright, now what? Now what? Oh, we need mechanisms, rock mechanisms. Guess I won't put it on auto, although I almost should. We're going to want 10 mechanisms queued up here. And in our carpentry workshop, we are going to start building some cages. Why are we building 10 cages and 10 mechanisms? Because we're going to build traps. Okay, so there's still no empty barrels. I suppose we could build some barrels. We're going to need them. And I don't remember if I ever queued up any bins or anything like that. Say, do we have any animals kicking around that we can butcher? Still foals, so I don't want to kill them while they're babies. Although you can. Nothing says you can't, but I expect you'll probably get more meat out of the big ones. And that's the only reason I'm not butchering the baby animals, is because I'm being pragmatic. So, yeah, judge me. Go ahead and judge me. Okay, I don't remember. Is this food storage or what? It is too, huh? We actually don't want to keep, like, most of the food up here. We only want to have seeds up here. We want to move all the food downstairs. And what is this place? This is another food place? Wow, we got a lot of food, but yeah, we don't want this kicking around at all. We are going to take this thing apart. How do I remove the stockpile? X. Clear out this hallway. And we're going to clear out this little furniture shop. Get rid of that completely. And we don't even want the still or the carpenter shop anymore. We're going to clear both of these up. Yep. And yep. And the next thing we're going to do is they're actually going to move the beds out of the bottom room and move it to the top room because, oh, it's autumn soon. Shit, yeah, we got to do that ASAP. How do I do this? Designate, remove construction, and get rid of these 5 beds right away. No, not remove construction. It's remove building. Oh, from here. Remove building. There. So we're going to get those beds out of there. And we're going to clear out the top room. And we're going to make the top room the bedroom. It'll still be a dormitory for now. They're just leaving the beds there? That's really weird. It'll still be a dormitory for now since we don't have individual bedrooms set up yet. And I'm surprised the dwarves aren't more unhappy about that. Actually, they're all pretty fucking miserable-ish. So they're going to need some bedrooms soon. Or something. Okay, build bed. Build bed. Have another one? Good. So everyone's busy moving the food back downstairs. Good, getting the beds in there. There's a short trip. Make bedroom. Oh, I'll build some doors. That'll help. I don't know if it will, but it'll make me feel better. Door. Maybe it cuts down on noise. I may as well put some doors on our seed storage here just to make it slightly harder. Oh, we already had a door there. Slightly harder for people to come in and rob us. And we are going to build a trade depot. Oops, depot. There it is. Right here. Very, very, very important building. It actually takes 3 stone to build. It's quite an impressive construction. But we need it. The trade caravan comes in the fall. Potentially more often than that. I'm not sure. But then we're expecting one in the fall. So, oh, and